This guy, Big Vinny, he's doing this small favor job for me. And what happens? He gets a little bots and he forgets which suitcase is his at the airport. And he picks up the wrong suitcase. He gets back to the house and he winds up with ladies' underwear and bullshit like that, and bras and stuff. I says, Vinny, where's the shit? He says, I don't know. I says, Vinny, you sound a little fucked up. You a little fucked up? He says, no, I swear to God. I says, Vinny, let me see you in person. Come down to the place. So he comes down. I'm looking at him. I say, you fucked up, Vinny. Don't tell me no. He says, no. I said, tell you what, Vinny, tomorrow you meet me over by the apartment house, okay? We're gonna straighten this out. Right now I ain't got time. So he says, no problem, Peter. So I go down there tomorrow, of course. Got this little apartment out of nowhere, nice and quiet. And I got Charlie, as I said before, my personal Luca Brazzi, or whatever you want to call him. And he's in the other room. Now this other room is completely empty, there's nothing in it but Charlie. Now Vinny gets there, he doesn't know Charlie's in the other room. So I said, Vinny, come over here, let me talk to you. So I'm talking to him, I said, Vinny, listen, I'm gonna ask you one time. I ask everybody the same question twice. Once, it's only natural to lie because you protected yourself. It's a natural instinct. The second time I ask you, you lie to me, we got a problem. You know what I mean? But I accept the first lie because that's human nature to lie the first time, you know what I mean? So he said, okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, though, Pierre. I said, all right, Vinny. I said, Vinny, let me ask you something. You fucked up the other day when you were doing that certain thing for me. He says, no. I said, Vinny, that was the first time. Well, let me ask you again the second time, as I said. I'm gonna ask you once again, Vinny. You saying no. Vinny, why? Well, just telling me the truth. Let me get mad. Let me jump up and down, scream at you like a fucking banshee, and we'll get over it, you know? But don't fucking lie to me. He says, I ain't lying. I says, Vinny, see that room over there? Yeah. There's a guy in there with a lie detector machine. Are you ready for that? So I'm not gonna ask you again. Just nod to me if you're ready for that, or you want to tell me the truth. Okay, then let's go. I open the door, he steps in, he's about to say that there ain't nothing here. I think that's what he was saying. Next thing, he was gone. Door closes, I hear bada boom. I said, what the f... And anyhow, it was about 5 minutes of that, bada boom, bada boom. Charlie comes walking out. He says, the lie detector test is over. He failed. I says, he failed. Where is he? He says, Vinny, get out here. Now, Vinny's a 300-something pound guy, 6'1". He's coming out like a puppy on his hands and his knees crawling out, walking out. Crying, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. So I look in the room, and it's like maybe 3 or 4 holes in the walls. Looks like that's where Vinny's head went. Vinny can't stand up, he's a little pulverized. But, as I said, Vinny, I told you weren't gonna pass this lie detector test. Next time, believe me when I tell you, because I'm not gonna bullshit you. Now, get the fuck out of here. 1 for lying to me, and 2 for busting up my fucking walls. Get out of here. Vinny left.
That's the story.
What's that, guys?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening. Joe, how you doing, bro? Ever tell you a story how I met my brother Joey?
Scoot over. We're gonna tell you in a minute. Go ahead. Tell me.
I'm gonna let Joey tell you the story because he's got it down pretty good. I'll interrupt if I think he's wrong, but I think he's got it down by now.
So, I'm walking to my girlfriend's house. I walk up to the door. And as I walk up to the door, there's another guy walking up besides me. So I look at him and I says, where are you going? He says, I'm going to my girlfriend's house. I said, that's funny, I'm going to my girlfriend's house too. So he says, really? I says, yeah. Her name wouldn't be Diane, would it? He says, yes, it would be. I said, okay. It seems like we have a situation here. I said, whose turn is it today, yours or mine? And he said, graciously, she's all yours today. See you later, buddy. So I get inside. I said, Diane, I met your other boyfriend outside. She goes, what are you talking about? I said, I met Petey. She goes, you met Petey outside? She says, yeah. And you're still alive?
So what? How old were you, man?
23.
23.
Young guys.
And you were 27?
25.
I met him a couple of weeks later at a party, and we shook hands and we laughed about it. And ever since, for 50 years, Rock, we've been together.
Yep. True story.
True story.
Awesome.
He's been there every day for me, every day he could, and I've been there for him. And it's like, I had this certain thing about him. I was in California one time, taking care of something out in Malibu, and I had this bad vibe, worrying. And I called him up, and he says, I've been trying to get in touch with you. I got a problem. Just like that, though. You imagine that?
Yeah.
Bam, home I came.
Okay, fucking it. Fuck, it's balls hot out there. This didn't fit.
Nah. It almost did. It'll stay put.
Okay.
It won't move.
Okay, now we can film out the back window too.
Oh my God.
All right.
We ready again?
Hot, huh, buddy?
I can take a nap now, but
Yeah, I'm fucking sweating.
I'm
like
ready.
a fucking
I'm just
pig.
watching you guys.
Yeah, you know what? I bet it did, fuckface.
this is my favorite nap time.
Motherfucker.
On the way there.
Give me, yeah, okay. Don't take a nap. We gotta fucking go. You gotta tell a story. So.
You're gonna film him sleeping.
No, tell the story right now while we're on our way, because when we get there, we're gonna get out of the car and we're gonna move around and get shots, right? So, and I know when we get there, it's gonna trigger more parts to the story. So let's tell the story now about you and Charlie.
I pulled the pants off for I lost my answer.
Yeah, I don't want.
Joe.
I don't want
Yes.
the dangle dangle hanging out next to me.
Make the left. I know. I know, Pete. Make the left. Follow
Right here,
that
the first
car.
left.
Follow the white one.
Yeah.
Follow that
Yeah,
car.
let's not make the U-turn across the
that
fucking
idiot-
berm
that-
again.
We don't have a stop
Hey,
sign.
Penske.
You do.
I met you.
You met him.
Yeah.
You were with me when you met him.
That's right.
Roger.
Roger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We met him
We
where?
got Mario Andretti to sign his
Oh,
hat.
I didn't show you that. My
No.
white peacock.
Fucking
And another
Nez.
sign. It's a sign. This is your
Love
hat.
Mario.
Woo. Andretti first time.
Nice. Nice.
I'll bring that one up to the meeting, Tony.
I got my workout in this morning. Oh shit.
Glad I put on the t-shirt because I'm pretty fucking hot.
Right?
Not gonna lie, this is quite comfy.
Cool.
Alright, one away, Jose.
It's a good thing you hired a
my God.
camera guy.
Yeah, right. And sits in the car and watches us do all the work.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I'm glad we did-
Yeah,
I'm glad
yeah
we
that
did.
was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the camera guy, he's yelling. Well, we're fucking lifting everything up. Fucking mama holds the lantern.
I wonder-
Daddy chops the, Daddy holds the lantern while mama chops the wood, huh?
I wonder what kind of conditions they got on those big yachts.
Kind of what?
No rock band, bucks, yeah.
Oh, fuck,
Throw
yes,
it
it
back.
does.
Which one by me? I don't care.
I got it. Fine. Don't worry about it, buddy. What the fuck is this? Another one of these motherfuckers?
A couple cocktails would be alright.
That's it.
In my case, a couple pussy tails. I ain't cocktails.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pussy tails would be all that right now.
So, Rocky, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus go to the same meetings you go to? Because she's 6 months sober, too.
She probably does. She's got less time than me.
Wow.
Yeah.
My partner just got his hearing.
Oh, awesome.
He's so happy, man.
Yep. Yeah, year's a big deal, man.
He's a big dude.
I'm
too.
close.
You ever seen him, man? He's two
Man.
He's two Joeys.
Wow.
He's big, right, Mike? Joey.
What?
Mike's big, 80. Well, he weighs 320 pounds.
That's what steals all the oxygen to his head?
Can't stay
Probably.
Yeah.
He gets a little wigged out. He sounds like a typical alcoholic to me. The alcoholics all have these, like, they're very anal and they very spin out on all kinds of
His
shit.
name's
And they're all
Spinelli.
victims.
His name's Spinelli.
Yeah, exactly. Spinelli.
Hey, as a
This
matter
is
of
spin
fact-
out.
As a matter of fact, he did a special. He traveled all over the country for something he did with his case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he'd been around doing the film thing. He said, I know a lot about it. I said, oh, Mike, I've seen your films. I've seen it. Look, what is this here? Hey, Bacala, what you driving there? Oh, Mercedes tree.
Yeah, it's a cheapie. That's a poor man's Mercedes.
She stopped here. We get some eyelashes. We get some Botox. We get hair, skin, and nails done. Forget about the bridal events.
Those Botox, the women look like they're scared all the time. Yeah, like they're scared and they're babies. They're scared babies. My eyes are peeled back, my lips are sticking out.
Could you put it in between there?
You just stretch it because I can't stretch it anymore.
It's not
You gotta
Botox.
stretch right. You gotta stretch my mouth for me because it doesn't stretch anymore.
One size fits all. One size fits all. It's not Botox. It's Bocox. Bocox at a time.
Fucking cunts.
Come on, man. Where would we been out there?
Oh no, I love cunts.
Okay.
I just like the word.
It's very.
It's a much more descriptive word than pussy. I think cunt just says it all. And it's a great word. Like Cunt and
Well,
fuck.
you know the difference
Oh
between
wait,
a
is
pussy.
this is the office, right? This is Atkins'
Olas.
office. Are we on Las Olas?
No.
Yes.
That's
but
it. Isn't this his office?
Back that way. He's right on. He's right on the right on the
Rocky,
water.
you know the difference between a pussy and a cunt, don't you?
What?
A pussy is soft and furry and warm and nice to touch, and a cunt is what it's attached to.
I love it.
I need to try to not laugh so much. So it doesn't go on the mic.
Oh fuck.
It's gonna be a challenge.
I always laugh. My laugh is my acting coaches say the same thing. They're like, and keeping me in frame is a hard thing too.
Unique
when
choice.
I'm not
I've never
stuck
seen
in
that
the
place
seat.
before.
Because I'm all over the place.
Is that a
I believe it.
unicorn in the window?
Oh,
I never
look
seen-
at that. Get that on camera.
Brown shirt.
Oh, too late. Fuck.
Look at this place.
We definitely have to get tits and ass on the camera because to establish an establishing shot. This is Las Olas Boulevard, by the way.
This we told. This is like
We've been through
Rodeo
it.
Drive. This is Rodeo Drive for the mobsters.
Who's Joe?
Not me.
Is that me? Ryan? Yeah, we're off Rodeo Drive. Now you can step back. Yeah. So tell the story, Pete.
Well, we're on our way to a very, very exciting time in my life.
Here we go. Perfect.
We at a meeting off Ives Dairy Road in a little house, and this meeting was all about corruption in how can I say, customs agents in Texas, El Paso, Texas. They wanted to make us a deal, X amount of cash for X amount of trash that they had. So we were there at the meeting, me and my
Friend.
or my Luca Brazzi as I call him, listening, you know, a lot of shit laid around, samples of this, samples of that, you know, protection power. And we decided we'd seen enough, we heard enough, time to leave. So we jump in my CJ7 that was customized by a good friend of mine, and we left. And at that time in my life, I was very, very observant about a lot of things. Not that I'm not now. I don't have to worry about as much right now as I did then, before I've changed my lifestyle.
I love you.
So I get to this, as I'm driving out of this place, as usual, like I said, I get very curious about who's behind me, and I see this big car following me. So I don't say nothing to my Goomba next to me, and we're driving. And I make a few little turns, and he's looking at me like, what are you doing? You know, it's not the way we go. I says, yeah, it's the way we go now. So after the last turn, same car, same place, behind me. So now I tell him what's going on. He says, you know, he's the type of guy smart enough, he ain't gonna look back. You know?
Yeah, thank God. I
He puts
hate guys like
He
that.
puts his visor down, he's fixing his
Yeah.
beautiful mug, you know, like Uncle Brazzi did. And he says, So I says, then we're gonna do, we're gonna make a few more turns and see what they do. Of course, we make a few more turns. We're coming up to the main road, which is Ives Dairy Road. Ives Dairy Road will take us anywhere we have to go. West, east, south, north, okay? And I decided I'm gonna go east, towards 95. So we're driving along. And now they pull up a little closer, and I see there's a man and a woman in it, so I kind of drop my guard a little bit, you know what I mean? That's a man and a woman, what the fuck? So I come up to the light, and as I'm pulling up to the light, they pull up a little bit, they stop though, they don't come up. And I see something sticking up between the seats.
Oh, fucking
And
check
it wasn't a fucking umbrella, I can tell you that much. It was too round on the top and had this big brown thing underneath it. I said, I said, Charlie, it ain't who I thought it was, it's who I thought they were in the beginning. So he says, what do you want to do? I said, well, we're going to go as far as close as we can to 95. Okay, stop. And then we're going to pull over. And I said, it's 7-Eleven, as a matter of fact. We're going to pull into that 7-Eleven. I said, but I'm going to back in, because you know that's what I do anyhow, to go in. When I back in, let's see what they do. If they start to pull in, open your door like you're getting out. I'm going to open the door like I'm getting out. When they open their doors to get out, just close your door back up and hold on, because we're going. Yeah, Charlie knew the routine, so fuck it. Sure as shit, there they are. They pulled in. I backed in, and as soon as we opened our doors to get out, they started opening the doors. As soon as they stepped out of their vehicle, fully, and started closing the doors, I said, see ya. And out I went. I hit Ives Dairy Road, I make a right, and I had these. And the first thing they came up was 95, Interstate 95. I says, fuck it, Charlie, we're going to the interstate. So I make the turn going onto the interstate, and they're coming, and they go to make the turn. I said, Charlie, we ain't waiting to get on the interstate. We're going to make a little shortcut right here. He says, what? And by that time, I was in Lairborn.
Oh, fuck.
We hit 95, and I'm taking off. And they go to do the same fucking thing, but they can't. They got stuck. I'm left by myself. I says, we got away, Charlie. He says, I don't think so. I said, what are you talking about? I turn around, and all I see was fucking sirens and lights coming the opposite way, crossing the divider. At that time, it was just grass.
Oh, shit.
And now they got a retainer wall, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. That time, no different. And I said, oh my God. Now, we were carried, we were a little dirty, you know, a little this, a little that, you know, nothing special. I said, Charlie, hold on. He said, what? Oop, off the side of the road, through the trees, through the weeds, through the bushes. The bushes and trees are so high they couldn't see us, but they could see the trees going down on the top of the bushes. By that time, me and Charlie threw everything out. I mean, it was like, it would have been a miracle if they could have found this shit. No more screw batters, no more, you know, that stuff you're not supposed to be carrying. And I came out. When I came out, there was like the whole fucking police force was there. I said, oh shit, slammed on the brakes. And all I heard was, get out of the Jeep and come back slowly. I said, Charlie, I'm getting out of the Jeep and going back slowly. He said, okay. He didn't give a fuck, kept the radio going, listening to music. You know, he's like dense in what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked back thinking everything's cool. I got my wallet in my hand, my license, registration. And as soon as I get close to this cop who I thought was a guy, turned out to be a big chick. Chick may be the wrong word. Anyhow.
A bull.
Oh, yeah.
Female.
Female bull.
Yeah. She had her horns up. First thing she did is I got close to her. She jabs me in the stomach with this shotgun, the butt of the shotgun. I bend over, she clocks me on the back of the head, knocks me on the ground.
Oh, fuck.
Puts her fucking big fucking 12-size foot on my head, and she says, don't move or I'll blow your fucking head off.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, I move anyhow, I told her.
You knocked me the fuck out.
Fucking Hulk down here. So now they're telling Charlie to get out of the car. Charlie ain't listening to the shit. He got the fucking music blaring. I'm saying they're gonna kill this poor guy for nothing. Finally, they got him to come out. So now, while he gets out of the car, some cops grab him, and she's got me, this wrangling motherfucker. She got me down. I had shorts on. She pulls my shorts down to my knees, got my underwear down, and my shirt up to my chest. I said, what the fuck, man? She says, shut the fuck up. I know, you're gonna blow my head off. So she got her hands all over down my crotch and shit. I'm saying, God damn, man. And the other cop said, you better shut the fuck up. What do? I obey the law as always. Shut the fuck up.
Obey the laws.
As always. So they finally get us up. She pulls my pants up. Boy, she gave me a fucking wedgie like you wouldn't believe. She says, are they up high enough? I said, if they went any higher. She said, they had me handcuffed. They threw me in the back of the car. We get to the police station. They tore the Jeep apart. They couldn't find fucking nuts. So with that, cops questioned me, what we doing in the house? I was visiting an in-law friend of mine, you know what I mean? What's the problem? You know what's going on in that house? Yeah, Italian food, Italian this. No, what else is going on in there? Well, you want to tell me? Because obviously I don't know. I would have told you the first time when you asked me. He said, oh, you don't know, huh? I said, no.
Okay, is this where we jumped on? Or
No, we're not.
Okay,
We gotta go
all
down.
right,
We gotta
okay.
go down.
All right, I just wanted to-
So he,
Got a green light, but nobody was going.
You're
so
not
he-
gonna go.
He says to me,
What they do?
he says, you're not gonna help
He
me.
goes, I'm going.
He didn't
There you
go.
go. There you go. He says, you're not gonna help me out, are you? I says, I did. I told you everything I know. I says, what's this all about? All of a sudden, that big bull comes walking
Joe.
in. And she's waggling this little plastic bag, and she says, oh, look what I found in the back of the police car. I said, oh, that's bullshit, man.
What can I do for you?
So she comes up to me, and she's wiggling at my face. And what happens was, she says, this was in the back of the police car. I says, if it was,
you have to go
you
to the
put it
bathroom?
there. So the cop said, what are you talking about? I said, she had me on the ground. She had my pants down on my knees, my shirt up to my fucking my neck, and searched me. Where did it come from? I said, she had her hands over. Bad statement. He didn't like that hands all over me shit. He hit
can't
me a
help
right
you. I
hook,
won't
knocks
be
me off
back
the
for
fucking
at
chair. I
least a
said,
couple
God
hours, if
damn.
not more.
I says,
Probably
next
much
thing I
more.
know, he's going ballistic. What did you say about my partner?
I'm
She
sorry,
did what to you? But I'm saying, I only said boom. I never got the words out of my mouth. Again, he clocks me. With that, 2 other cops come running and hear the commotion going on, and they're starting to bang me around like a fucking tennis ball. Left, right, right. And Charlie's sitting there. He sat there for about 2-3 minutes, and then he said, fuck this. At that time, they had wooden police chairs, because it was back in the day, you know. They had him handcuffed to the wooden police chair. He stands up. He starts banging that chair from behind him to the desk, Bada bang, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Finally, he busts it loose. He takes the handcuffs. He sits on the floor, and he's a big dude now. You can imagine this. Knees up to his chest. He brings him up. They ain't paying attention. They're too busy beating the shit out of me. With that, he stands up, and then they all pay attention to him. He says to them, let me tell you something. If you hit him again, I'm going to kill you. I said, here's 3 cops at a bull with fucking guns drawn, and he's telling me he's going to kill them. I said, Charlie, calm down. Just calm down. So anyhow, they got things in order, you know. They try to book me on that fucking little package. I said, do what you want to do. So, called my buddy Pete Aikens up. Boom, bada bing, I got out. And that was that. But it was a hell of a deal that night, to tell you the truth.
All right.
Just when I thought I got away, they pulled me back in.
All right. Here.
Came here that night, right? Came here that night trying to bail this girl out that I knew.
Wait. Wait for dickweed. It's just noise. Oil. Lots and lots of oil for the boat.
Oh, it is detective right now.
Yeah, he's gonna tell us to stop filming probably. Okay, come on. Let's go. Just start filming.
This is what happens. I come here one night with this girl who I never met before to help bail out a female friend of ours. So we get to the spot, we're waiting here, right? It's probably about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So she calls the bondsman up. She asks the bondsman, you know, tells the bond, he calls up, he says, where are you? She says, I'm waiting behind the Broward County police station, you know, jail. I don't think nothing of that, right? So a couple minutes later, she said, who are you with? She said, I'm with Pete LaFroche, a friend of a mutual friend of the person we're bailing out. Hangs up. I said, okay, cool. I said, what'd you tell me? He says, you asked me who I came here with. I said, okay. Goes back a couple minutes later, he says, where are you parked?
You hear that? Sinatra in the back?
Yeah.
These little town blues.
So where are you parked? She says, we're parked in the back of the parking lot. I look over it again. What the fuck, dude? I think nothing of it. I'm starting to get a little leery here, because I'm on a lamb. You know
Right.
I'm on a lamb,
Yeah,
right? And the story why I'm on a lamb is, I had bonded out, it was $100 grand, but the bondsman lady knew me, right? She happened to be away at the time. This guy thought I was jumping bond or whatever the fuck he thought it was a mega job. So when he heard Pete LaFroche, he looked it up, and now he's interested. So next thing he calls up, he says, so she tells him where we're parked. Third time he calls up, he says, what kind of car are you driving?
Oh no.
She says, a Cadillac. He says, yeah, what kind? She says, a new one. And that was it. I said, that's it. So I said, honey, why so many questions? So he calls her one more fucking time. He says, tell me what color it is. I said, what? Bells and whistles were over my fucking head. So I moved from that spot and I pulled up to the front because I ain't sure, you know. I'm still not sure what the fuck's going on, but I want to be close to getting at it and stuck back there.
Right.
So I pull up to this spot up here, which you're going to see very shortly.
Yeah.
And as I'm sitting here, all of a sudden I see a stream of fucking police cars coming down the road.
Spin this way. Come on, Pete. Spin this way towards us.
Coming down the road here, right?
Yeah.
And there's so many of them that I think it's changing of the shift. If I look at my watch, I said, this ain't no changing of the shift. So I tell her again for the last time, I said, do yourself a favor, get the fuck out of the car. She says, no, I didn't do nothing wrong. I said, all right. Sure as shit, they pull in nice and slow. Now they're so close together, you can't walk in between them. They pull around that little curve here.
Oh, they got the S going, right?
Yes, yeah.
So they came from, oops, sorry. They came from here and they made an S like this.
Right.
Into here.
There was so many of them that they were still around the curve. But they're so close together, bumper to bumper, they can't go to it. As they pull in, these guys stop right, not actually behind me, but to the driver's side left behind me. All of a sudden, I see him open the doors. I said, oh, fuck me. As soon as I see that cop reach down by his holster, I didn't wait for him to say, but I heard it. Get the fuck out of the car. By that time, I was over the hump, airborne, here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go where we were. And then they were the cop cars were here, like this.
Correct.
And you came on this side of it.
Oh yeah, I came up in the air. I was airborne actually for a little bit. Hit the ground here, skidded, facing this cop, me and him looking at each other, face to face. He can't do a motherfucking thing because the other cop's right on his ass and the other cop's on his ass, so they can't turn around. So I'm going down this street, and this was an SST,
Go like this.
brand new
Go
fucking,
like this. Go like this.
brand new
Go
Cadillac.
like this. Come this way.
This way?
Yes. Get us.
Brand new Cadillac, right? This thing had some balls. I'm pedal to the pedal, all the way. Boom, out. I shoot down, and as you can see down the end of the road, it's one way.
Okay, now you can roll back over.
One way. So I decide to go the opposite of the one way. I go the wrong way,
So that down there, you turn. That's a one-way street going that way.
going west.
And
right?
you go that
I went east. I went east.
Okay.
And they come to that corner, and there was fucking cars coming at that time, so they had a hard time coming out. So it gave me another little chance to get ahead. So I shoot down, and then there's Federal Highway. Now you got to cross over Federal Highway, make the left to get on it, but I don't cross it. I make the left before it, which is the upcoming ramp, to come off of Federal Highway. I'm coming down this ramp, and she said, what if a car comes? As sure as shit as she said it, here comes a fucking car, little car noise. So she said, well, what are you gonna do? I said, well, one of three things is gonna happen. One, either you're gonna get the fuck out of my way. Two, I'm gonna wind up pushing him out of my way. Or three, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna get stuck, and I'm gonna run my balls off. What you do after that, I don't give a fuck. Anyhow, the guy winds up getting out of the fucking way. He found a parking spot. Luckily, he got in that spot and got out of my way. I come down the end of the ramp, I make a hard right out to Federal, and I'm gone. And I go around a couple more blocks. I lose him. I said, listen, babe, please get the fuck out of the car. She said, I ain't going nowhere. This is too exciting. I said, you crazy, bitch. I ain't stopping no more. And it was on. Broward to Hollywood, where I lost him eventually. And that was that. And my buddy called me up, he says, where's my car? I says, I told him his car, so the son came down. He says, it's kind of like overheating and shit. I said, I don't know what's wrong with it. I think I fucked the oil pan up a little bit when I came over the rock with the thing. And that was another final escape. And that's the end of that.
All right. Cut. Good.